Hello everybody, welcome back to StoneHearth with me, Banto. I actually have an idea that I just got when I got online here, or actually not online when I'm recording this. I want to make like an, I don't know what it's actually called, if it's like an Greek stair. So it's basically going to be stairs and some decoration around it, and people are going to be able to kind of like go there, sit and eat. I'm not sure if it's going to be looking good or not, I hope it will, but I'm gonna give this a go and hopefully it's gonna be looking decent. I'm just gonna move these benches so they're basically not in the way. There we go. And I'm really thinking about if I should maybe soon do some streaming. I've done a little bit before, but I have been so busy. I'm really busy now too, but I'm really thinking about if I should give it a go someday. So you can find me on Twitch TV at the same name, B4NTO. Okay, so we're gonna make this thing here. They might not be able to make this and build this whole thing. And I think that I will actually... I think I'm gonna use stone. Then I'm gonna go like down, because I want it to be a little bit of an extra spot. Maybe this doesn't work good for this place. I just kind of feel like I want to give it a go. So I think this should be a decent size for this. And we're gonna add some things for this. We're gonna have this in... Yeah, this should also be in stone. And this is gonna be a little bit of... maybe a little bit of an advanced project, I guess. But that's gonna be good. So I'm gonna remove a little bit like that. That should be looking pretty good. And I think I'm gonna add in some color in here, just to make it look a little bit nicer. Okay, we remove a little bit that. So I'm just gonna keep going like this, and I'm gonna keep filling it in. I think it should be in the center. Yeah, it is. Banto's doing it correct. I might be taking it wrong here, but I still think it's gonna be looking pretty good if I go for wrong one. So when I reach this spot here, I think I wanna make this a little bit different. I wanna make so it's possible to go this way and this way. So I'm gonna remove a little bit here to create this red line thing. This is like kind of gonna follow along the whole way. And then I want to have so... I think that would be pretty good. That could go like up here, you know, to the next level. And this is probably gonna require a lot of stone, but I hope it's gonna be worth it, so... There we go, a little bit like that. I've never made this before, so this is actually, you know, the first time I'm doing this. They do have an this type of a stair in Sweden where I live, and there are some things to it. And I might want to add it for this one as well, some of the things that I'm talking about. So for example here, we could remove like this. And remove a little bit more. And then I'm just gonna add in the blue. This is gonna like simulate, like it would be, you know, water here. So just imagine that's water. Water. That is water. And then we're gonna keep going for this. Let's add the next layer. Daily update. Oh, we beat it. It's going pretty good. Who joins? Lizzie Elliott. A girl joins. So that's pretty good. And we're gonna go up here, remove that. I think I might only go for one water place for it. And we're gonna have red here again. The way that it would be like more logical to have it for like this way would actually be if we would be building it close like this hill over here, because that makes, you know, a lot more sense. This is just going to nothing really. But I mean, we can make a pretty cool houses behind here, like the town, like center house, something like that. The mayor's house where Banto's gonna live maybe. And let's see here, I'm gonna remove a little bit, because I think we're gonna go for a little bit of a different approach at the top here. I think it's going to connect to like that and all the way in like that. And I'm gonna do this with instant builds. I'm not gonna let my people doing this, because I feel that this is gonna screw up if you go for that. So I'm just gonna go like this. And we're gonna have to remove a little bit here as well. So that's pretty good, and maybe we should remove a little bit here, have it a little bit wider here. And then we can have like a house behind here. And we can add things here as well. We can have like whatever we want to have really. We can add like some extra like this. Oops, not gonna have that one. I'm not really sure how this is going to look in the end, but I really hope that it's gonna be looking decent. I think we should remove the lowest floor, and we're gonna have to go here again. Like that. And maybe this is a little bit too, you know, not wide enough. We could have had this a little bit wider. You know, it was wider before I added this, but I think they should still be able to go there. It's like 1 in width, so it should still be possible for people to go there. That's pretty good, and we're gonna add a little bit more here at this side. I think we're gonna have here as well. And maybe we can fit in something there. It would be good if we had like a green color. We can fit in like bushes and things like that. And have like a fountain here, it would be really awesome. But we don't have that, so we cannot make it. So I think I'm gonna make this now. I think I'm done for now with it. So I'm just gonna go in here, and I'm doing this because I really don't want it to screw up, so. And it screws up very, very often. Oh, it didn't work. It screws up very often if you are working with slab and things like that. It's not working? Why you're not working? Doesn't even want to do this now. Oh, there we go. And definitely looks a little bit better once it's actually put out. And I think we're gonna have like a house behind here, like I was saying. So this house behind is gonna be, you know, really high up in the air. It might even be stairs from this even further. I'm not sure if it will be. So we're gonna make the base here. I'm gonna make it in wood. And we're gonna skip this part because we don't want to go underground for batteries. Oh, actually we're gonna go for stone. So just like the previous one, we're gonna do the instant build for this as well. Because that is gonna make it work. Hopefully it's gonna work. It's gonna keep adding like this. The last maybe should be a little bit different. So the entrance is gonna be here, and hopefully it's gonna be working out good. Why can't I put this here? We might have to go this way. I think it's going to still be able to put a wall on this. Yeah. But we're gonna have I think we're gonna have it a little bit bigger than this, because this ain't really that big, to be honest. How do we want to have this though? Should it stick out like that? Should it stick out in the back? Because I think it should not just look like this. It will probably be in some stone. So we're gonna have to make it stick out a little bit more here. I'm thinking if I should go like that, or maybe if we should have like a tower at one side. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. It's fun to experiment, you know. That's how you make your beautiful houses in this game. And we can add a little bit more like this. And just to be able to make the thing I'm gonna try to make like that. Okay, it's actually added to both of them. Then maybe I want to add a little bit more in between here. I think though that we should be able to take this wall. So I'm gonna give that a go. Why did it become wood? Revert. Oh, maybe I actually had the wrong one. So it's gonna go like that, and then it's gonna go from this to there. I think we should be able to put a roof on this. Yeah, this is really handy for these things. Because we like custom making this, we can even make rooms this way. And see, there's probably gonna be a problem going in here. And if we want to make this really advanced, we can actually make like a cellar here. But I'm not sure if we're gonna do that or not. So that's pretty cool. But the roof on this one is becoming a little bit strange. That one it kinda is working on. Maybe we'll make a custom roof. We can make our own with, you know, these things. Haven't done many custom roofs, but it's going to work pretty good. Hopefully, hopefully. I think we can just add the whole thing here. And this, we're gonna remove a little bit of this side. Because this is gonna be like I said before, this is gonna be like a tower. So it's gonna stick up a little bit over the other one, maybe even further up. That's pretty cool. Maybe when I have a like an balcony here. Okay, maybe it doesn't work. Do work to put a door here though. Okay, we have a wide one. Wow, fits in perfectly. A caravan approaches. One farmer's hoe exchanged for one fire pit. Sure, why not? Why not? Okay, so how should we make this? I want to have a balcony on this thing. But as you see, we cannot fit in a window. I think it's a little bit too small for it. But I mean, if we want to, we can make it just for like visuals, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be looking so good, to be honest. So I'm gonna try to make this tower thing. I haven't really made many towers, so it's gonna be interesting. And now since I'm gonna instant build this, I don't really have to think about, you know, all the different bugs that's gonna go on. I'm just gonna give this a go and we can see how this is gonna look. So I mean, we can have the tower like this. I'm not sure if we should have this bright color underneath actually. Maybe we should go for an... I think we should go for a little bit darker one. Maybe to match with these that we got here. I think that's gonna look a lot better. Can maybe even go for the same color as we got here. No, not that one. That was so far away. I was gonna have it like that. Something like that. And ooh, I'm gonna try a thing. See how this is gonna look. Actually, I'm gonna make this one in... I'm gonna try to make it in wood. I'm not sure how this is gonna look. Gotta give this a go. And then I'm gonna have like a roof here. I'm gonna go for the same color we're gonna have there. So I'm gonna try to make an like decent roof for this. This is gonna be, you know, like one of those kind of pointy ones from like fantasy. So I hope it's gonna be looking pretty good. That's pretty good, I guess. We can actually add, maybe we should add another one down here. That looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna add something here though. It looks a little bit naked here. So I'm gonna add like that. I really hope that I'm not gonna run into an arrow with this. I kinda feel like I will. Maybe we should have like this as well. Like for the edges here. That looks pretty good. I kinda like that one. So that's that for that part. We gotta work a little bit with this. So I wanna have this a little bit different. It's gonna be really thick. If we would be like making it, this would be working perfectly. I would probably not spend this much resources for this roof for no reason, but since we're gonna instant build it, it doesn't really matter because it doesn't take any resources when you do it. Oh, look at that food, guys. It's going really good with that. But it's gonna have to stick out a bit. Oh, I forgot a little bit at that side. I mean, to get this roof good, since we're making this like custom, we could like look at the roof like this and see how they are like designed and try to like make the same thing here. They do seem like, you know, it's sticking out one more this side. So we can add one more for this side as well. Then we're just gonna have to like raise the roof everywhere again. This is so much resources. That's looking pretty good. I think it's gonna look a little bit better once it actually gets built. So I want to add some... Ooh, I'm gonna do a thing just for fun. We could have another door here. I think that's a pretty good spot. And then I'm going to add like a stair that's gonna be here. It's gonna go all the way up here. Like that, and we can have like a fence thing here that's gonna like be around here. I think that's gonna look pretty awesome. Something like that. You can even have so we have like an extra column going up there. Maybe it should be at the end here though. Like that. That should be pretty awesome. I think we're gonna take another step for this. So I'm gonna go and, you know, remove all of these. Banto's really going into details now, isn't he? Imagine being able to do this when the game is a little bit more stable. So this would be working out for you people to build directly instead of me going around like this. That is something I'm really looking forward to. Another one of you guys said that you had some house you want to share with me. I'm gonna try it in some way to make it possible for that to work. So you guys can kind of like send it to me. So I will probably set up some way. Or you could like, you know, upload to some Dropbox or something like that, and I can put in your house that you have made. So I would be happy to invite your house to my world. That would be really fun. So this looks, I mean, pretty good. I really like the tower at least. But we can have some windows. Can't go without windows, can we? We can have windows here, that's for sure. Not for all sides though. This kind of makes me think about Settlers. If you play the latest Settlers game, you could like construct your own castle and that, and that was pretty awesome. This is looking pretty cool. I'm really thinking about if we should have something here. I'm really going into details now. So I'm actually gonna make so there's gonna be like a room underneath here. So I'm gonna see if how high is the walls. Okay, so if we remove, or maybe that, oh, I don't think we can remove the thing that I want to remove. Because I was thinking if we should have like, you know, like a wall here. Oh, we can actually put it here. Like that. And then we should be able to put a door behind there. So that's good. So we're just gonna dig in a little bit more. And in here we can have like an, you know, some kind of treasure or something like that. I think I'm gonna make it maybe a little bit smaller, should I? So it becomes a little bit thinner as we go in. Secret little place, isn't it? And yeah, we could have some floor, of course. This is a little bit of different color for this. Maybe it's actually a little bit too bright. Maybe we should actually go for a pretty dark color for this. No, not like that. That's good, and now we're just gonna add this wall. And then we can have a door, a wide one, looking pretty good. And we can actually add, I think I can add like that. Looks pretty good. And let's see if we can have some, we can already put in some furniture actually. Probably gonna be tricky to, yeah, I'm gonna wait with that. So we're gonna have on the outside here, we should have some lights. And we can have some lights here as well. That should be pretty, that should be looking pretty good. And the rest I think we are maybe gonna skip. And as you know, there's no way to get up here. It would be fun if it was possible, but I think this is gonna be pretty awesome. So we're just gonna build this thing, and hopefully this is gonna work. Hopefully they're gonna build it. Actually, I mean, hopefully it's gonna get done. There we go. Lovely house, isn't it? I like this. I like this. So that's pretty good, but I do see one problem. I can't see the top of my house. I gotta do this in a different step, I guess. So let's try to do it once again. There we go, the full glory. We should maybe make a flag up there, but I mean, I think this looks pretty awesome. So guys, thanks for checking out this episode with Stonehearth with me. This was a pretty long one and a little bit of a different. I really enjoyed making this a little bit more of an advanced house. So leave me a note if you like this house that I made, and if you want to get your name in the game, drop a comment about that, and I'm gonna try to add you as a heartling for future videos. So guys, thanks for checking out this video. Feel free to like it and subscribe if you want to watch more. So have a great day, take care.